Go365 team again, and we just thought that we would show you some different resistance exercises that you might want to try at your desk, at your station. If you work at home, doesn't really matter. You don't need a lot, you don't need any special equipment, you don't need any special clothing, and hopefully in incorporating some resistance into what you're already doing, that helps boost your metabolism. So let's get started. I've got my Go365 backpack right here and thought I would show you just a couple of ideas that you could use. So if you don't have a dumbbell, a 3-pound, a 2-pound, a 5-pound dumbbell at home, you can always use a 1-liter bottle. Obviously filled up, they're much heavier. You can use a 2-liter bottle. You can use anything that you have around the house. You might also consider using any kind of canned good that you have at home in your kitchen. So open up your pantry, who knows what you might find. So definitely we brought over some spinach, and you could use beans, you can use whatever you want to. So there's an idea. You might also have at home a resistance band. So resistance is really interchangeable with weight training. You don't need a lot of weight, but in resistance training it helps to build muscle. So that's really the focus today. Any kind of band that you might have, I've got that kind. I've got the kind that has 2 different handles on it. So just, be creative, look around, see what you have, and when we get everybody out here, we will show you some demonstrations of some different activities. So hopefully that gives you some ideas. You can run around your house and see what you've got so that you can incorporate a little bit more weight. Again, you can also use your own body weight. So we're really excited about showing you some different opportunities. It's go time. Let's get moving. So we're going to start off first of all with Catherine, who's going to demonstrate a squat. A squat is going to really concentrate on those quads, and basically she's going to take those feet hip distance apart and sit back like she's sitting in a chair. Great form here. You never want your knees to go over your toes. So you're like sitting back like you're sitting in a chair and then squeezing on the way up. Great job. Opposing muscle group to that would be working on our hamstrings and our glutes. So Renee is going to basically do a split-legged lunge where she concentrates on taking that back knee straight down, squeezing on the way up. Straight down, straight up. And then she's going to switch legs. Obviously doing a set of 6 to 8 and then switching legs so that you get the same work on the other side. Michael's going to be showing us good form on deltoid raises, just taking those kidney bean cans, whatever you've got in your kitchen, and doing lateral raises. He can also switch it to a concentration on the frontal delt. Excellent for some good shoulder work. Ken's going to be using the resistance band where he takes it around his back in the upper part, and he's going to squeeze straight out, concentrating on chest. Good. Exhaling on the effort. Breathing on the way in. Awesome. Emily's going to show us a great bicep curl using this double handled band, and to make it harder she can actually take both feet, spread them apart a little bit, and make that line a little bit lesser. As she does that, she gets more resistance on that band. Opposing muscle group to that would be the tricep. So Jayla's going to finish up by showing us a kickback, basically concentrating on keeping that elbow nice and straight, squeezing back and squeezing in, not letting that weight take over the momentum. She's actually doing the work, so working the back of that arm. So as you can see, it's pretty easy. Things that you have at home, one set of 6 to 10 repetitions depending on where you are, and basically you just incorporate a little bit at a time. As you get better, add a little bit more resistance, a little bit more weight, and we're really, really glad that you spent some of your day with us getting some of that resistance.